Well done. Yeah, I'm so good. Yeah, just you know, a terrorist attack. That's fine, you know.
But, oh no, he makes bombs. He is insane. It is absolutely necessary that I enter.
Yeah, just casually just bombing the ship. Sure.
Crazy? What's happened to you?
I've already told you, nothing can stop the great battle car. Well, maybe something will stop me, but certainly not you.
We'll just see about that. I'm going to tell our Commodore everything. He can put you under lock and key. You're a menace. You're a disgrace to the circus. And that's bad.
And that's bad.
He will trust me. After all, I'm an entertainer. I saw you through the door. You wanted to get into the machine room any way you could.
Yes, to catch you.
You knew that I knew what was going on, and you wanted to shut me up with a poisoned flamethrower.
That's ridiculous. Nobody will believe you.
No, I'm famous and well respected, and one of the best clients in the steamer bar. In any case, it would be my...
I love the voice acting.
I'd say I saw you planting this bomb.
The cheek. If I wasn't a gentleman and your breath wasn't so bad, I'd give you quite a whipping.
Instead of getting angry, let's see how we can resolve this.
Resolve? I get the feeling by resolve you mean...
You do know that like that there's like a hole in the ship. It's kind of don't care, just kind of chatting.
To a mutual understanding where we both benefit, but I benefit more. In exchange for my silence, you will help persuade Moira to be in my show. There will be a talent competition on the ship, and I must
Talent competition.
work in my circus and tell her if she wins the competition, she
Competition.
Incredible. You're a crazy man.
yes, crazy in love. She has entranced me.
There's a lot of that going around lately. The sad thing is you're not even close to the strangest person I've met on this trip.
All right, but there's still a hole, and I guess the hole in the ship doesn't matter. Okay, sure. I guess it doesn't matter. Who cares about a hole in the ship? I think I'm gonna need this later, but not now. What competition? Competition! There's a competition on the ship, yes. But to fight Moira. Zanaf. Whatever. Okay. No one cares about a sinking ship, yeah, but just, it's fine. This is more important, apparently, than saving the ship from sinking. Yeah, it's more important that he talks to this lady. Alright, we need to... I think it's better to just take the stairs, honestly. Yeah, the music is still the same. Yeah, there's just one continuous loop. Yeah. I think it's gonna be faster to take the stairs, honestly. Definitely a true French accent, indeed, and we did not even meet Moira yet. Alright. Moira!
Hello, it's Moira, isn't it? I'm sorry, I've come to...
Stay back, or next time I will kill you and make you a soprano.
Yes, it's just the most random cutscene of the entire game. I love this cutscene so much. It's just like out of nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? This is the commander of the Colossus speaking. Due to a minor technical mishap with our first engine, we will be using solar and wind energy from now on. I would like to invite you to the deck to watch the unfurling of the sails. It is not only more environmentally friendly, but also a wonderful show.
Commodore.
I would also like to point out that we won't be delayed.
Oh my god, the sounds. Oh my god, the sounds.
And now, A spectacular demonstration of science and progress. Do not worry, you will not be charged more despite this.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that another minor mishap is preventing the sails from unfurling. But don't be afraid, they will be repaired very soon. We have experts trained to handle this sort of thing. Here on the Colossus, we prepare and expect the unexpected. We appreciate your business.
Oh, I'll contact this dangerous Moira later. I need to go to the Commodore and find out what's happened.
Oh, it's on the other side. Okay. Yeah, we're going to the Commodore. Sounds like somebody's getting deep throat. I don't know what's happening on the Commander's deck. Yeah, you know what can happen on the Commander's deck? What happens on the Commander deck stays on the Commander's deck. Maybe Moira's there already. Maybe she overtook us. Hello.
Commodore, I'm sorry to disturb you, but I heard the message and...
Oh, why are you here? Why are you bothering me? You're not my crew. I know my crew. They all wear those cute little uniforms.
Well, I know about your technical glitch. Maybe I can help you. Just fill me in on what's going on.
I don't know anything about it. The Commodore's always the last to know and the first to get blamed. First, the sabotage of the engine, then the sails. Since I don't believe in gremlins, there must be pirates on board. It's a plot to neutralize the Colossus, to neutralize me. They're out to get me. Everybody is out to get me. But how did you know about the explosion? Who are you? Why are you out to get me?
Oh, no need to be paranoid. I'm a friend.
Ah,
Yeah, a friend.
you are a pirate too. Arrest him. Oh my
God.
my throat.
Good grief, you're sick. Seasick.
I think not. I'm a man of the sea. I don't get sick. I drink seawater for refreshment. This is my natural color.
Admit it, you can't perform your duties as Commodore.
Listen, young man, don't say anything. Until now, my crew's been good enough to sail this vessel, and nobody has noticed a thing.
How do you become a captain, though?
Booze, and it's amazing what you can get away with.
Okay, but let's make a deal. You let me climb to the top of the mast tower to check it out. Then I don't spread the word you're sick. If the word leaked, there could be a panic. At the very least, it would ruin your reputation.
I can't have my reputation ruined. I won't even be able to get a job as a gopher on a love boat. Fine, give it a go.
I'm glad to see you're a reasonable man. Have you tried any medicine? Maybe a Baltimore cocktail would do the trick?
No, never. Seamen don't get sick. We're too stubborn. If we do get sick, we just gargle with salt water.
Maybe try some ginger? My old granny would always say that ginger's good for whatever ails you. Sure, she was senile, but that doesn't mean she was wrong.
Oh, ginger, huh?
I got the sounds. All right. Prepare the unfurling sail system. Yeah, this is a little bit of an adventure, chat. We're going to be repairing the sails. I know there's one part. It's another lever puzzle, by the way. I kind of lost count how many lever puzzles we did, by the way. But yeah, it's another lever puzzle. It's just another lever puzzle because there's never enough lever puzzles in this game. I don't know why, but they just decided that the best way to make puzzles is just levers, yeah.
I'd better go up to all the masts and check the Veil's control devices.
Yeah, this is the first one, super easy. As you can see, there's always like a little bit of a handy manual there, you know. There's a nice little manual to help you, you know, so that you know the position of them. It's the first one. Oh wait, the second one's over there. I probably just... Can you get... I'm solving the very important problem, because apparently no one else can solve the problem. Oh no, it's like 50! Okay, good, we're still 2 days ahead. Okay, now the days actually move again. I guess just Yokohama, they just forgot to update the day count there. They literally just forgot because like after we're done with it, it just keeps moving really nicely. So I think we're good. We're still 2 days ahead. That's fine. We might need it for the terrible cable puzzle that I absolutely hate in San Francisco. Okay, I might need some help there as well, because we're not really playing this game to like solve the puzzles, because I already did it many times before. It's not really like something. I just wanted to showcase this game too, not its puzzles. All right, this is another one. All right, so there's one up. This one is up. I said it's up. This one is down.
Connected.
Connected. Can I like jump down? It's in San Francisco. It's not here. It's not here on the ship. It's in San Francisco. I got stuck for quite a bit when I was younger on that puzzle. It was kind of like a roadblock for me whenever I got there. But I'm smarter now. I think we're gonna be okay. I'm way smarter. I'm way more competent in solving puzzles, so it should be pretty okay. All right, one last sale remaining. And now we're gonna come up to a problem. Okay, Chad? We're gonna come to a problem because the designers of this game kind of decided that it would be an amazing idea to do a little bit of a switcheroo on us. And you will very soon see what I mean by that. Once I actually get there, because this is gonna take for quite a bit. Because Oliver is not really the fastest climber on planet Earth, I can tell you that much. But yeah, there's a little bit of a curveball thrown. Yeah, there's just no guidance, so you kind of have to just kind of like push them randomly and just kind of hope for the best. Yeah, isn't this a great puzzle? Isn't this an amazing puzzle, chat? I think this is a fantastic puzzle. Okay, so let's start systematically. Okay, so first one up, middle, middle. First one up, down, middle. First one up, second one up, middle.
Connected.
Gaming. Okay, just move them around. It's gonna work out eventually. But yeah, it's not even a puzzle. It's just like try all the combinations and hope for the best. I love the music. The music just doesn't care. The music just doesn't care.
What is she doing? Seems she wants to get rid of the contents of an envelope. And what did she throw over the edge into the sea? She seems afraid, as if someone was watching her. Strange. If she really wanted to lose it, she could just give it to the post office.
Roxas, hello, welcome to this peak gaming experience that we're having here. The greatest gaming experience you'll ever see. We're kind of going into a fog. That doesn't seem very helpful. We're watching you too. No, everybody should watch me just for this game, okay? You should just watch it for this game. This game is just way too good. All right. What's happening? Is there gonna be a problem? Oh, of course. Of course.
Friend, go to see Baltimore. He's got some information for you.
All right, I'll go.
You just kind of barged in unannounced without like, you didn't even like knock. What if I was doing something very naughty here, you know? You couldn't know that. All right, go see Baltimore. Sure, I shall go see Baltimore. All right. Give me the elevator. Why are you bonking me? I'm right, you know. I think one. Well, we need to get to like the other deck.
First deck. Thank you to our first class clients.
Okay, is it here? I don't remember if it's like here. I think it is gonna be here. Just gonna get out to the main. Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. Yeah, we need to get to the other side. The ship is by far the largest vehicle out of all of them. As you can see, it takes a little bit of time to go back and forth. He would help you. I would love that. I would love some help, of course. I mean, if he wanted to help me, that's fine. That is fine.
Dear passengers, the Commodore invites you to the party Red Carpet for the Commodore to recognize his courage and how he is mastering the elements. You are invited to attend this dinner to be followed by a brief documentary of 4 hours and 15 minutes about his life, dreams, and accomplishments.
Sounds awesome. Sounds amazing. I would love to attend that, but sadly I have other stuff going on right now.
Leisure and alcoholism deck.
Yeah, yeah. Every single time should be a bar should be just called an alcoholism. Wait, I'm not supposed to. Wait, where? Wait, I'm not supposed to go here. Where am I supposed to go then? The Baltimore wanted to see me, but apparently he's not in the actual bar, okay? I guess it's for some reason just chilling here. Okay, I don't know what he's doing here, but alright. Just have to go to his cabin, I guess. Alright.
Attention, please.
Hello.
The person who left his extremely vulgar parrot is asked to take it back. The Commodore insists that his sense of humor has limits.
Also, I'm just barging in right now. Without knocking.
Ah, finally, I've tracked you down. You were going to tell me about my uncle, I think, if that wasn't just an excuse and a lie to get me to cover for you.
I'm almost insulted. I am a professional. If I was gonna lie, I'd come up with something better than a story about your uncle. Besides, I don't let anybody serve my cocktail without reason. They are my secret to success.
Well, okay, I'm listening.
Okay, I discovered that if I add a pinch of ginger to every...
Baltimore, I am rapidly running out of patience. Not about the drinks, you twit. What do you know about my uncle?
Well, I can't tell you everything yet, but I'm sure that your uncle has put you under surveillance. And
Yeah, just... You don't even need to be on the screen, of course.
That's unbelievable. What proof are you talking about?
Well, not now. I need your help.
I am warning you, if you ask me to serve another one of your great hot dog dogs, let me first tell you that...
No. You see, I've been burgled. Somebody rifled through my cabin.
But the cabin looks fine.
Actually, it's cleaner than I left it. The burglar was a pro, and maybe even a neat freak. He knew what he was looking for, a big sealed envelope. Absolutely confidential and very important to me. Plus, I'm thinking I'm missing a blue sock.
Let me take a wild guess. I have to track the envelope down, right?
Whoa, you're good at this. You should think about an exciting career as a spy or a computer game, Oliver. Since I am trapped behind the bar and cannot leave again.
Why not? You left once easy enough.
That burglar also stole my cocktail recipes, so I have to reinvent them all. Or my rep...
Don't you just know them?
A bartender is nothing without his rep.
Fine, Baltimore, I'll do it. But you do know this is the only bar on the ship, so people will come no matter what your reputation is.
True, but I am a true artist. I am not happy unless my clients are happy.
Alright, who's gonna help me? I really thought there was gonna be a GPEC member immediately standing in front of me.
On the deck, when I was at the top of the mast. I should ask her some questions.
Alright, find more at the knife launcher. That is a pretty that is a nickname that I would want. Buffy the knife launcher. That sounds pretty epic. That sounds pretty badass. And as you know, I am very badass. I'm a very badass person. Definitely. Hello.
It's Moira's cabin, but it's locked. Should I take advantage of the absence of this mysterious beauty to search her cabin? Yes, of course I should. But how can I enter?
Oh my god, okay. Get to the piloting post, okay. How many crimes? Like, is anybody keeping a count of how many crimes we did? You know, we're just right now gonna barge in to someone's cabin. Yeah, I'm a great at darts.
Commodore.
I'm amazing at darts. At least 10. I would put that account way higher. All right, into the skies. Yes, of course, of course.
You know, if you put 250 milliliters of beer and 250 milliliters of cola, you will make diesel, and that's all you need.
That sounds dreadful, cheese. Remember, I forgot how to shade? No! How does that happen? How does that happen, Daddy? Are you doing like the realistic shading or the cell shading? But I don't know how that happened. Like, you were pretty good at it before. My god, it's so far. Yeah, the one bad part about the ship is that it is the largest vehicle, and it definitely feels like it is the largest vehicle. You have to walk around so much here. Alright, let's just steal their disguises, okay? Beer with cola is actually, I would never taint the beer. It's clear that you're not Czech. Czech people would never taint beer with something as disgusting as cola. We have standards, okay? Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, another great disguise from us. Once more, now I actually don't even have the scarf visible. Before, the scarf was always... we already heard that.
Red carpet for the Commodore.
Yeah, sure.
Recognize his courage and how he is mastered.
German, of course it's Germans. Who else would it be? I would never taint my beer with cola. That sounds like something that would be sacrilegious to do here.
And accomplishments.
That feels like something that would put you in jail. Hello. I'm just gonna take the keys.
My clothes, or I'm gonna get a lot of funny looks.
Do I need to recover the clothes? Hopefully I don't. Hopefully I can just go to tomorrow's cabin. I really don't want to go. If I had to get this disguise just for this 5 seconds and I just have to go back, that would be pretty bad.
I need to recover my
oh my god, I actually do have... Oh my god, I actually do have to go all the way back. Can't roll on couch because legs are starting to hurt with the apple. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be disgusting. Just if you have like a low quality beer, then sure, maybe it's gonna make it drinkable or something. But if you have a good one, why would you destroy it? You know? Why am I in like a mood for tea right now? That is weird. That is the most random thing ever. What do you mean you're old? I feel old, my leg hurts and my abs. I mean, Eddie, you do know that there a little bit of that. It's not gonna be the fact that you're old, but the fact that you're a little bit bigger. That is one thing that's causing that. I'm just saying that it might have something to do with that. Just I think it does though. I'm sorry, but I think it does have a little bit of truth to it.
The person who left his
I think
The Commodore.
Well, you did want to like exercise a little bit. You know what? One thing that since I started running, I genuinely like all of my movements just feel so much like easier. It genuinely does feel way easier for me to move now. It is kind of insane. I didn't expect that make of a change, but now like when I'm like I'm like standing on my bed and I can just like drop down and I feel perfectly fine. I was perfectly fine when I did that. I know you can't run, but you can do many other exercises. You know, you can do many other exercises. Oh, hello. Okay, are you sure you're ready for throwing knives? This feels a little bit interesting over here in your cabin. Okay, sure.
Go to Baltimore. The man, not the city.
Damn, the Oliver, you don't have to be so freaking mad all the time. Okay, does Baltimore have his cabin here, or do we have to go to the other side of the goddamn ship again? Please let it be here. No, why are you throwing stuff at me? I'm right, and you know I'm right.
Look, Baltimore, the envelope you've made such a fuss about must be inside this chest.
Hell, he's just dancing. He's just jamming.
Oh, aren't we the expert? If I were your boss, I'd keep an eye on the cash desk.
Done. Now let's see. What have we here? A picture of Passepartout, some money, a roll wax, a show prospectus, and my envelope.
Apparently I'm not that horny, okay? Sure.
I think I saw Moira throwing something into the sea.
Oh, if this is true, it is a total disaster and my mission has failed.
Your mission? What mission? I thought your mission was to mix the perfect drink and hit on all the women.
Nah, those...
Somebody with some defense.
I'm a government agent for the good old United States of America. I was investigating...
Yeah, sure. He's just in the FBI, of course. He's just in the FBI. That is the plot twist.
So you aren't really a barman then? Well, that explains why. Information about my uncle, bad cocktails.
Hey, give a brother a break. Go easy on the cocktails. They are my hobby, my passion. Once I retire from government work, I want to open my own place.
It's nice you have a dream. The thing is, my mission to help Battlecar hasn't progressed very far.
Don't despair. I repay you for your help. Sure, you weren't that helpful and you were a bit snippy, but I also pay my debts. I'll leave you this roll that I snuck away from Moira. I don't need it anymore, and it may help you.
Thank you. It really looks like those rolls which I got from my uncle. Okay, I'm off, Baltimore. Goodbye.
You're very horny, Annie. You're way hornier than me. We might have to do something about that.
Before seeking this Moira, I should listen to these roll waxes.
Oh my god, you know what? We can't. Well, you can do something at the very least. I mean, any case.
The phonotech is now working.
No!
All possible information.
Oh, now working, not working. Okay.
Disinterest.
Okay, it's working now. Yeah, we can go, but sadly it's on the other side of the goddamn ship. So now we have to go back. I hate the ship so bad. I love the characters on the ship, but the actual experience
Bridge of our adored Commodore
is dread. You have to run so far back and forth all the time. I mean, it's not. It is long, but it's long because you have to run around the entire ship back and forth forever. Hi, guys, welcome to peak gaming once more. Yeah, we still have like 40 minutes left from the stream, so you are in for a lot more experiences with this incredible game. I think we are gonna get to San Francisco today, though, and the next stream we're finishing up this masterpiece of a video game.
Attention, please. The person who left his extremely vulgar parrot is asked to take it back. The Commodore insists that his sense of humor has limits.
Yes, there's like 3 messages that are just gonna repeat over and over and over again, and that's fine, that's fine. Okay. Here we are. Okay, message from Passepartout.
Dear Moira, I need to tell you some extraordinary news. I am in possession of definite proof of your innocence in the Rio murder case. And it is with the lawyer of my dear master Phileas Fogg, who has helped me with this investigation. The guilt of the Tiger Triads is in no doubt. They murdered that spectator, and since they had support from the Brazilian police force, it was easy for them to blame and then blackmail you. At the moment, I'm collecting the money they are demanding to back off, and I'm waiting for the time when the truth will be revealed. However, the amount is rather large, so I need some time. My darling, this nightmare is going to end soon, and we'll be together again. You are constantly at the forefront of my thoughts. I have also mentioned to you my friend Battlecar. He is the director of a circus who I met in Japan during my journey with Mr. Fogg. He is desperate to engage you for his show. Maybe you could have his protection. Believe in my love, dearest Moira, and be brave.
All right. There we go.
I haven't examined everything yet.
Wait, are we supposed to do something else here? Oh, I have another message, okay.
Our young hero, my young nephew, must get through every stage without any hitches in order to find the patents for my inventions. Check that everything is going according to plan, and of particular importance, be so good as to inform me when he reaches his destination. I appreciate your help. Feel free to use me as a future character reference.
Character reference? What does that even mean? Okay.
I haven't examined everything yet.
It's not everything? What am I supposed to do here? What? Okay, I'm apparently missing something. I can do something with this, but I don't know what I can do with this. Oh my god, chat, I'm kind of lost. I have no idea what to do here. Help?
About the number 432. That's a code name given to the messengers of the Tiger Triads, also named Straw Sandal. This clan is specialist for blackmail, murder, and spamming.
Blackmail, murder, and spamming.
I'm sure I'll learn some interesting information.
Oh no, the worst crimes.
Castrate me.
Alright. Annie, what are you doing? You're gonna be doing something else after the stream, I'm pretty sure. Not
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen, we remind you that bombing our vessel is strictly forbidden and in bad taste. First deck, thanks for your comprehension. First-class clients.
Yes. Eat. Oh, you gonna eat? Bombing your vessel. Oh my god, okay. You don't fake story, okay? We're still here in this insanely beautiful game, okay? Are you saying you're bored of this absolute masterpiece of a video game art? Impossible. Absolutely impossible that anyone could be bored with this. Also, I think I'm on the wrong place. No, I'm not. What do you mean I'm late in comparison to Fog? Fog is literally 3 days behind me. What the hell are you on, game? Get your shit together. Also, hi.
Stop, we need to talk.
What you want? I strongly advise you not come any closer. I can kill man with a wink of my eye.
I know that you weren't the assassin at the show in Rio. I'm on your side.
Thanks for your vote of support, but we have nothing to say to one another.
On the contrary, my dear, I know who you are. You know who I am and you know my uncle. Yet I still don't know what's going on. Why has he contacted you?
I can't answer your question. Well, I can, but I choose not to.
Hey, Sandals.
What? What? How you know that?
I know a lot. I'm more than a handsome face. They've been blackmailing you for a long time, haven't they?
Since that awful show in Rio, and this terrible drama, I did
You redeemed it at the wrong time. There's a cutscene.
everything they could to frame me. They have their cartels everywhere, even inside the police. I have to keep paying if I don't want to end my days in prison.
Well, certainly there can be an independent investigation to clear your name of this murder.
Yes, actually, the Americans sent one of their agents, but
Americans.
difficult to decipher. I couldn't be certain.
I can't trust it's up to check because then you would miss the incredible voice acting.
This agent was tailing you.
How was I able to see through Baltimore's cover? Are you joking? I knew he was on the boat from the very first day. And I would have known even if he hadn't handed out his FBI business cards.
So you raided his cabin?
In order to find out what he knew about me.
Yeah, voice acting is better. I genuinely feel that it's at least as good as this voice acting.
Director of one of the biggest circuses in the world?
Oh, yes. That old lush who's always following me with his puppy dog eyes.
Exactly. He dreams of you and working with you. Your show and your beauty as well have him entranced.
I have that effect on many men. Where are you going with this?
Well, there's going to be a circus competition and Battlecar wants to enter with you. He's sure that you will win and he wants you to...
How does a circus competition work?
...receive a nice lump of money which would help get rid of the blackmailing tiger triad.
A circus competition on a boat. How very interesting. My calendar just happens to be open. Let's go and see him.
Not so fast. In exchange, you agree to give me all the information you have about my uncle. Deal?
Fine. You strike a hard bargain. Especially when dealing with someone who is so handy with a knife. Let's go finish this with Battlecar.
Do you know where he is now?
Please. Even Baltimore could find him. It's where he always is. At the bar.
Oh, right. Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, that was pretty easy. Are we done with the ship?
I brought Moira to you. We talked and she's agreed to take part in the competition under your direction.
Is this true? Madame, what a great honor! You are so much,
In a hurry. Who will be my partner for this show?
your partner?
Oops, I didn't think about that. I better...
Not yet, okay. That felt really fast, you know?
Call yourself a director of the circus? And you don't know that a knife thrower needs a partner? Okay, that's it. Goodbye, gentlemen.
No, wait. Of course I knew.
I knew.
The beautiful ones are...
The beautiful one.
Well, you see,
Say it, don't be shy. It's a great idea. You have to forgive him, Moira. Your beauty stupefies him.
Pardon me? Huh? What are you talking about?
Pardon me?
Dear Moira, our friend Battlecar would like to beg you to allow him the honor of helping during your performance. He has been dreaming about it ever since he saw your show.
What does this mean? Are you crazy? She throws knives, and she's not exactly my biggest fan.
Do it or say goodbye to the circus. Plus, I'm sure your bravery will impress her.
Yes, I love the concept. It will be fun.
I'm sure the audience will just love a touch of the grotesque in such a difficult show.
Well, yes, okay, but that is easy for you to say. You aren't the one who has sharp, pointy knives thrown at your manhood.
True. I promise to find a room to rehearse in.
Go ask Baltimore. He knows every drunk on board. There must be someone who'll be useful.
Oh yes, Baltimore, his flamethrower is fantastic. Not like you. Yours was revolting. Not enough booze in it.
You think Baltimore was good? You must be drunk.
Why did you take his cocktail recipes?
I came across
This is the sense of the walkthrough. This is the best cruise ever. Actually, they're not wrong.
terrible ginger mixtures. It was either that or kill him. And I am not a killer. Though no judge in the world who sampled those drinks will convict me. He may be a worse bartender than secret agent.
A double dose of ginger. Here is the missing ingredient in my flamethrower, of course.
Well, I'll find a rehearsal room, you'll create your show, you'll knock him dead, well, hopefully just literally, and then we'll talk about my uncle.
Sounds like a sound plan. You should be a secret agent.
Can we please not use the phrase, knock 'em dead? I need a strong drink. This will all be better if I can't see straight.
And you, after this show, you forget me, is that clear?
All right.